So I was doing a seminar in Dubai and it was tea break. So during the tea break, a young man, probably in his 30s, a well-dressed, nice-looking young man in his 30s, he came up to me and he says, "Yogesh, can I speak to you in private?" I said, "Yeah, sure, let's speak." So we sit down, just me and him. And he says, "I want to share something with you." I said, "Okay, go ahead, share whatever you want to share." So he says, "I started working when I was 14 and I didn't have anything, and I set a couple of goals." So you wrote in Succeed the Happionaire Way the importance of goals. So I wrote myself a couple of goals. So I first wrote, I want to make $10,000, I made it. I wrote a goal, I want to make $100,000, I made it. I want to make $1 million, I made it. I want to make $10 million, I made it. And I did everything. So I made money, I started a business, I love cars. So today I have a Rolls Royce, I have a Bentley, I have a Lamborghini. I love watches, so he shows me his watch. He says, "My watch is worth $100,000. I wanted houses, I have houses, I have a villa in the south of France." But in spite of all this, I've made all this material wealth. In spite of all this, I don't feel satisfied, I don't feel happy, I feel empty in some way. So I told him, this happens with a lot of people, I told him, the challenge is, or the problem is, that you're constantly chasing for money and happiness. So you feel when you get money, you'll be happy. So you feel when you get $1 million or $100,000 or whatever, you'll be happy. Or when you get that house or that watch or when you get that position, you'll be happy. But the thing is, happiness is something you don't need to chase. People are constantly in the pursuit of happiness, but happiness is already there within you. So right now, in this moment, you have the power to be happy. And what do I mean in this moment? In this moment means now. Even 1 second ago is gone. So right now, you have the power to be happy and you can just enjoy the moment by being happy in the present. And another thing that works really well for happiness is to be grateful. So if you're grateful, so I told him, look at yourself. So you have come here. There's so many things you can be grateful for. Not even the money which you have or everything you have. You can be grateful for so many things. So to start with, you have the time to come for a seminar like this. You have the resources to come, and most importantly, you have the inclination. So you have the desire, you have the inclination to come for something like this. Another thing that happens is, many times people are, when they're chasing something, so we did a retreat, and in this retreat we were going on a trek. So on the trek when we were going, there are two types of people. One felt, only when we reach the top of the hill or the top of the mountain, we'll feel satisfied, we'll enjoy the sunset or the sunrise. And the other, they were enjoying the journey. So when they were going on the journey, they were enjoying the journey, they were enjoying the path they were going on. And that's what life is. Whatever you're doing, even if you're going on a holiday, let's say you're driving down to a holiday destination, a nice beach destination, a beach resort, you can either say that I'll be happy only when I reach the destination, so when I reach the resort, I'll be happy, or you can even enjoy the drive. You can enjoy whatever comes along the way. So enjoy the journey, that's what I told him, and make a gratitude list. You could try this out at home too. There are so many things you could be grateful for. So for example, just take a pen and paper right now. I remember when we were kids, my mom used to tell me before going to bed, just thank the divine for whatever you have, and that really works. Even if you don't believe in the divine, you don't believe in a God, you don't believe in a higher power, just when you're grateful, because it's very difficult to be grateful and unhappy. Once you're grateful, automatically positive emotions come in, positive feelings come in, you feel better. So make a gratitude list, take a pen and paper, write down whatever you're grateful for. It could be the simplest things right now if you're watching this video or listening to this on audio. The fact that you can hear, the fact that you can watch, the fact that you have a mind that can comprehend whatever I'm saying, the fact that you're in a safe place, the fact that you have access to the internet, you probably have access to a mobile device, you have probably access to a laptop. So it's just start being grateful, because once you're grateful, suddenly positive emotions come in, positive feelings come in. And I also told this gentleman that, don't stop at $100 million, whatever. If you want to make $1 billion, go ahead, make $1 billion. Use that money productively, let your business impact people. But enjoy the journey, enjoy the process. Don't say, I'll reach there and then I'll be happy. So right now, you have the power to be happy in this moment and enjoy the process.